Hey, adrenaline junkies, welcome to Criminal News.
This video been epic. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was crazy. That was crazy. Don't get shot. Please don't get shot. That girl better not get shot. That girl better not get shot. Why she got the car like that though? Oh my god. She said, I'm ready. What's up? Kill me if you want to. God, this your boy Mommy Series. Back again with another video. You know that. You got to know that. And man, I'm loving this new room. I'm loving it. You know what that, buddy? But today we got crazy moments. Cop face with the most dangerous. I mean the dangerous criminals. But yeah, we got craziest moment caught face with the most dangerous criminals, part 22. I hope that says 22, right? Yeah. But man, as y'all just seen for the first 20 seconds in that video, yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of shoot 'em up and bang stuff. It's not even gonna be like they don't like. I don't even know. It's gonna be a whole lot of killing them in this video. So yes, sir. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you like that stuff. And I really do hope you enjoyed this vibe. Let's get up into it. About a day ago. See how long these stuff.
What? Hey, he's stealing on my store.
He's stealing on my
Jacksonville, Florida.
Which store?
On May 11th,
Snitch.
2023, officers responded to a call at 929 South McDuff Avenue. While there, a Family Dollar employee flagged one officer down, reporting that a man later identified as Daniel Forrest had just stolen from the store and fled on foot. The officer caught up with Forrest on nearby railroad tracks and warned him before deploying a taser. Forrest fell and hit his head on the pavement.
Come here. Hey, come here. Come here right now. Brother, I'm gonna fucking tase you, man. I'm gonna fucking tase you.
Oh, he fell backwards too.
HQ Juliet 144. One tase.
He knocked out.
At the corner of Willow Branch and
He
College.
fell backwards.
Turn over.
After handcuffing him, the officer called for medical assistance, and Jacksonville Fire and Rescue transported Forrest to a hospital. Doctors later discovered Forrest had internal bleeding. His family says his condition remains critical and shared photos of him in the hospital. JSO said the officer's use of force was within policy.
Rescue 1067. Get up.
They should have waited till he got in the grass or something.
Hey!
Okay.
Email going to the back of the door.
On August 22, 2020, police tracked a stolen rental car to a mobile home park on East Bean Street. When officers approached, a woman fled, and 34-year-old Fernando Valenzuela opened fire on Officer Jesus Calderon before escaping on foot. Other suspects also fled the scene, and deputies detained one female. As the chase continued, Valenzuela fired again. Officer Calderon returned fire. Valenzuela then confronted Officer Edward Janke, pointing a gun at him.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
You fucking move it! I'm gonna fucking shoot you, dude!
Grab his hands. Grab his on my hand. Grab.
Shot the man. Just come on.
Get cuffs. Janky, get cuffs.
Janke shot Valenzuela multiple times. Officers provided
thought it
medical
was like
aid, and
once or
Valenzuela was
twice
hospitalized in critical condition.
Like, why they be shooting people? Because they run. Oh, he had a gun. Never figured out. That man was gonna blow his stuff out.
2 firearms were recovered from Valenzuela, including an AR-style pistol. He survived and faces charges. No officers or civilians were injured. The investigation remains ongoing.
Come here. Please tell me. Where's this girl? Officer?
Fairfield, California.
I'm
On
finna say,
August
please tell me
22nd,
she ain't got no aim.
2022, around 1:50 p.m., Fairfield police were called to
God
Commerce
dang.
Court after a citizen reported a man possibly loitering and setting up camp. Officers arrived and made contact with 43-year-old Robert Wilson, a familiar individual with multiple prior arrests.
God dang.
When officers attempted to arrest him, Wilson became combative, fled in his vehicle despite at least one flat tire. The car quickly became disabled, prompting Wilson to run. During the foot pursuit, he pulled a handgun and aimed it at officers. Officer Neal repeatedly shouted,
Are you
"Drop
dumb?
it! Drop it!" before firing 3 shots, striking Wilson.
What? He's got a gun?
Please tell me he only
Shots
hit.
fired,
Like,
held
I don't
down.
know why I don't want to be seeing people die. Please tell me he only hit one shot.
He's got a gun. Drop it! Drop it!
Wow, that man felt like it was GTA or something.
Wait, come this way. I'm gonna secure his guns. Lethal. Andre, I'm gonna secure his guns. You're gonna go hands.
Wilson was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. No
Good.
officers were hurt. Upon searching him, police discovered 5 BB guns on his person and a 6th inside his vehicle.
So was none of them real? That man's a phony.
Valencia.
No,
East.
that was uncalled for. All of them just to strap that man down, that was uncalled for.
Of Newport. I think this is Tustin.
On September 28, 2022, Anaheim police released body-worn and aerial footage capturing a fatal officer involved shooting in neighboring Santa Ana. The incident began when officers spotted 34-year-old Brandon Lopez driving a vehicle reported stolen out of Anaheim. Lopez had multiple outstanding warrants, including for armed robbery and domestic violence.
Something's wrong with his car. He looks like he might be stuck westbound.
Don't tell me he got stuck just like that.
Bristol.
Do not tell me.
Westbound Santa Ana at Bristol, possibly having vehicles.
When officers attempted to stop, Lopez fled recklessly through Santa Ana and Tustin, prompting a prolonged standoff. After 4 hours
Dang,
of
they got
failed
that boy
negotiations,
aimed at.
police deployed gas into the vehicle. Lopez then exited holding a narrow black object. Despite repeated commands to show his hands, an officer shouted, "Gun! Gun! Gun!" and officers opened fire.
No, he ain't gonna shoot y'all. Oh, he might. He probably was. Never freak him out.
Lopez was fatally shot. No firearm was found, only a small guest bag containing a crushed water bottle. The object was mistaken for a weapon in the tense standoff.
Oh my God. It wasn't even a gun.
Are you alright?
Still trying for your license.
Hey, buddy, you alright?
Ventnor, New Jersey. On August 6, 2020, officers from the Ventnor and Atlantic City Police Departments fatally shot 30-year-old Amir Johnson of Wilkes Barre, Pennsylvania, after a tense encounter on Wellington Avenue. Police found Johnson pacing near a marsh, ignoring repeated commands to drop the bottle. Officers blocked traffic and attempted to de-escalate the situation, but Johnson continued walking in the roadway.
He ain't even got no gun on him, do he?
At around 4:30 p.m., Johnson advanced toward officers while holding the bottle.
He ain't even got no gun
Ventnor
on him.
officers Michael Arena, Pierluigi Mancuso, and Robert Scarborough fired their weapons.
Stop! 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 Stop the bottle! Stop! Stop the bottle! Drop it! Drop the bottle!
Y'all gonna kill him over a bottle? You gonna kill him over a bottle?
One shot's fired. Stay in the car.
You just killed that man over a bottle?
Drop the bottle.
Over a bottle? Drop.
What
What do you mean drop the bottle now? You shot me.
Drop the bottle. Open your hand.
Johnson was taken to Atlanticare Regional Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead by 6 p.m. The shooting remains under investigation by the Attorney General's Office of Public Integrity and Accountability, per state law
cooks.
governing officer-involved deaths.
He cooks.
Hey, what's your hand?
Now I see all that picking blood just gone. Y'all just gonna still trying to cuff him? Like, I don't get officers. I do not get officers.
Hi, where's Marco?
He's up here.
Does he still have the knife?
He keeps putting it in his room. What?
Who is anybody else in there besides? I need you to talk.
Los Angeles, California,
I need you to
on
talk.
March 16, 2021 at approximately 5:20 p.m., officers from the LAPD Southeast Division responded to a report of an assault with a deadly weapon. The suspect, later identified as Marco Diaz, was reportedly inside a residence and armed with a knife.
Somebody cover this door. Hey, let me see your hands. He has a knife. You need to be up here.
Y'all better not shoot him over no night. I do not like police officers at all.
I need you to put the knife down. Okay, walk towards me. Keep your hands up on your head. Turn
Don't
around.
tell me they shot him.
Upon arrival, officers attempted to de-escalate the situation and deployed a less lethal device to subdue Diaz. Despite their efforts, Diaz forced his way into a room where a victim was located. At that point, an officer-involved shooting occurred, and Diaz was struck.
Come on, Marcos. Come on back here. Is it Marco or Marcos? Wait.
That man gone.
Diaz survived his injuries and was transported for medical treatment. During
He
the subsequent
survived? That
investigation,
man got
officers
shot about
recovered
6
3
times in his
knives from
back.
the scene. The incident remains under review as part of the department's standard procedure.
Hey, are you okay in there?
Okay.
Come here.
Seattle, Washington, February 19th, 2018. Around 4:20 a.m., Seattle police responded to reports of car prowlers in the Bryant neighborhood. When officers arrived, the suspect fled on foot and fired a shot during the chase. An officer returned fire but did not strike the suspect. Soon after, police received reports of a nearby armed home invasion and carjacking.
Got to be more curve.
Show me your hand. Right now.
Always a white bald man. No
The
racist
suspect was
stuff,
later
but I'm
found
just
driving
saying.
the stolen vehicle, which he crashed near Northeast
Hey, look,
55th
they're
Street
not the
and
ones that got in
26th Avenue Northeast. As officers attempted to arrest him, body cam footage shows they gave repeated commands, but the suspect kept reaching into the back seat.
He's reaching! Stop reaching! He's reaching! Stop! Don't do it!
Why are you beating
Don't
him?
do it!
Oh, you just break the window and tase him.
He's reaching! He's reaching!
Don't tell me they
He's
shot him.
reaching!
I got cover. Get the door. Focus
I'm
on
trying.
It's too much moving.
You
Shot.
just shot the window.
I can't either!
I can't see his
Don't
right
tell me
hand.
they shot him. 'Cause he reached.
Go. Hold out.
There's
What's his
85,000
hand?
million of y'all.
What's his hand?
One of him.
Clear that.
Oh, she got out like he was ready.
Cleveland, Ohio. On March 9th, 2024, Cleveland State University police responded to a report of a Honda Civic parked illegally with a female driver seen vomiting. Upon arrival, officers found 2 women inside the vehicle who gave
It's drunk.
inconsistent and confusing accounts of the situation.
garage right
You
here,
could at least pull it in there.
and then we can
Put it
conduct a
anywhere.
test in there.
Field sobriety when we're not driving.
You're still in physical control of the vehicle, which means that if you choose to, you could turn the car around and start driving away. And I believe that you're intoxicated.
You can have the keys. We have no intentions of working. You can have the keys.
I understand that, but the thing of it is, all right, come on. Your friend's getting everything set up at the hotel and everything, so.
The driver, who was seated behind the wheel with the keys in the ignition, was asked to step out to perform field sobriety tests. Although
obviously
officers
can
had
tell
not
she's
witnessed her driving, she was arrested for having physical control of the vehicle while under the influence, an offense
What?
under Ohio law.
What?
Okay.
This?
Heel to toe steps, so your heel has to touch your toe. Okay? All right, whenever you're ready.
Nah, it's just a straight line. Alright, no problem. You got that.
She was transported to the CSU police station, where she submitted to a breath test that revealed a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, of 0.167%. The driver received a citation with a mandatory court appearance and was released to her passenger. As always, all individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So what's going to happen from this point is we're taking you back to our station for the breathalyzer test.
Honestly, not to get in trouble. Props to
June 27,
The laws.
2023. At around 2:30 p.m., Arkansas State Police received a 911 call reporting a silver Lincoln MKZ hybrid driving at high speed along the southbound shoulder of I-530 near mile marker Mukpadapi. Whitehall Police Chief Greg Shapiro, stationed near mile marker 35, was alerted and began pursuit as the vehicle passed. Sergeant Jeff Preston also joined after spotting the car speeding across the exit 36 overpass.
Yeah, just north of 33, go down the big roadway.
What the freak is happening?
Spotting the car speeding across the exit 36 overpass.
Yeah, just north
Whiplash?
of 33, go down the big roadway.
Got something. Ain't no way they just ain't no way they took that like a G just walk it off. What hands? My hands broke.
Near ramp 43,
What?
Sergeant Preston executed a TVI, causing the suspect's car to spin out and hit a guardrail.
No, why did he just do that? Ain't no way he should. Why? That was a whole teenager, it looked like. If not teenagers, freaking early 20s. And that man just straight up, boom, get on that ground, boo.
The impact sent a
look.
TVI, causing the suspect's car to spin out and hit a
Get on the
guardrail.
ground.
The impact sent the
What?
vehicle rebounding into Sergeant Preston's patrol unit before coming to rest in the middle of the highway. Register was taken into custody without further resistance.
15, go ahead and send a 1011 for this suspect here.
That man just looked like, bro, I know I messed up. He up in there. He know he going.
If your shoes are bothering you, you can take them off.
Is your driver's license registration proof insurance?
I'm a Pinellas County deputy,
Okay.
and my driver's license.
Huh?
I'm a Pinellas County deputy.
Okay. Do you have your license registration? No? You don't? Do you have your ID on you? Do you have any weapons on you?
St. Petersburg, Florida, May 17th,
She higher
2022.
drunk.
A routine traffic stop took an unusual turn when Shelby Elise Caglio, a former deputy with the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office, was pulled over for reckless driving and arrested for DUI. Officer Kristen Higgins
Oh, yeah,
stopped
she's
Caglio
drunk.
after witnessing erratic behavior behind the wheel. Caglio, visibly impaired, attempted to explain her condition by claiming she had been assembling furniture, was wearing contact lenses, and might have been under stress.
Like, oh my God, get somebody to drive for
Can you
you.
walk over? Are you able to walk over here?
Yeah, in the fucking.
Well, no, I just want to get on the sidewalk so we're not.
Bullshit.
All right. Talking to you and getting some signs.
In a move that only raised more red flags, Kiglio bizarrely invited another officer into her car behavior, more typical of someone under the influence than a trained law enforcement officer. A breathalyzer test confirmed suspicions, revealing blood alcohol levels of 0.206% and 0.219%, nearly 3 times the legal limit.
So all you do is follow this red light with your eyes open.
That is.
Light with your eyes open.
That is.
What I'm going to do is follow it with your eyes.
You can
and
tell
nose
she's
only.
drunk.
Don't
Why do you gotta
move
do the
your head
test
at all,
on her?
okay?
This crap is annoying.
If your shoes are bothering you, you can take them off.
That's too fast.
Okay, it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so forth. End of the 9th step. You're gonna keep your front foot planted. You step off of your back foot. You're gonna turn around and
That's
make
a
a series
ball
of small steps. Look at this.
1, 2, 3,
Like, she doing it though. Why most people be doing it?
4,
Most drunk people be doing it.
5, 6, 7.
Hey, she doing it. You can't say she's
Kiglio
not.
was arrested on suspicion of DUI and swiftly terminated from her position as a deputy.
I mean, yeah,
Her case
suspicious,
remains
but
pending, with the
she's-
next court appearance scheduled.
Did she or did she not pass some tests? She did. So how is she suspicious? Huh? I mean, yeah, we know how she's freaking suspicious, but
For January 19th, 2023.
man, that man bully that big ram with this little car.
On October 20th, 2022, U.S. Marshals requested assistance in apprehending murder suspect Irvin M. Robertson, 36, from Indiana. Agents tracked him to a residence on North Bogan Road in Gwinnett County, Georgia. When Robertson left in a Dodge Ram, deputies attempted a felony stop at Georgia 20 and Stanley Street. Robertson fled, prompting Sergeant Smith and Corporal Munoz to initiate a pursuit. A pit maneuver was performed, but failed to stop the vehicle.
It's a ram we talking about. It's gonna ram you. He can't do a pit maneuver on you. You can't do it on him. You better not do it right here. Oh yeah, that's a dump. Oh my God, you could have pit right there. He would have went. Now that was a perfect pit right there.
Robertson
I mean,
continued
guys,
to lead
people probably
recklessly,
crashing through
driving
but
into
still.
oncoming traffic and through medians on Georgia 20. A second pit attempt near Old Cumming Road also failed. Robertson ultimately ran a red light at Georgia 20 and Samples Road and crashed into a southbound vehicle.
He got
ending with
pit,
a
right?
pursuit. He exited his
a
disabled
good
vehicle
pit.
and fled on foot.
It's a good pit. Somebody did it for us. The dog out. Did they have the dog out? I can't see nothing. I can't see. Well, yeah. Can't see nothing. Why?
You okay, buddy? I'm sorry,
You already out of breath. You ran down a hill. How are you out of breath? Don't tell me you out of breath from walking up.
Deputies pursued Robertson toward Walgreens.
How are you out of breath from you running
fearing
down
he
a
might
hill?
return to the truck with a weapon.
Oh,
As they
Lord.
closed in, Robertson lay prone and surrendered. He was
Did it
handcuffed
not work out?
and released
Like
into the
officers.
custody of U.S. Marshals. One person reported minor injuries in the crash.
But yeah, we done made it to the goddamn end of the freaking video. That video was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. But yeah, If you like that, go ahead. If you can watch my other videos, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and comment and drop a like on this video you just seen. God dang, help a brother out. But yeah, but in the video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Hope you all enjoyed that vibe. Really do. And I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.